Hi folks, we have here what's called a Quickie Pulse 6 made by Sunrise Medical. This is a really well built chair. When I say by well built, it has the good 4-pole motors, it has the heavy duty frame. So it has a 300-pound weight capability. This power chair here has about 78 miles on it. So it was used for probably 3 or 4 months at the most. This is why it still looks brand new. So it has 78 miles. It was used for 3 or 4 months of usage. Tires look intact. They all look brand new just about. So the reason I'm saying this is a nice chair. This chair is more like a, so whoever buys this chair, it's a fast chair. It's a quick respond chair. So if you're looking for a chair to get to A to B really fast, it has a really good quick turning radius. It's kind of a really, like almost a little speed car, like a little sports car, okay? But this is one of my favorite chairs. One of my favorite. These are high-end chairs, so I do have a lot of favorite, but this one definitely falls to the top 5. So if you're looking for a basic power chair where you only get a captain seat and there's nothing fancy about the chair, but you have that base, which is the high-end base, this would be a nice one to look at. So let's look at the base real quick on this chair. So you have the solid tires, drive tires. This is a mid-wheel drive, so this chair will turn in a circle and around its own length, okay? These tires are not gonna mark your floor. You have caster wheels in the back, caster wheels in the front. You have a motor for each chair, so there's a motor for each wheel. These are the high-end motors. These are 4-pole motors, 1, 2, 3, 4. This chair will go between 6 and 6.5 miles an hour. So you can see the chair is in gear right now. So this chair, the way it sits there, probably weighs about maybe at 300 pounds. So, but if I want to push it, all I have to do, if you had to push it, you just turn the power off. And the motor has a lever right here that I have my finger on. Push the lever inward, and now your chair is in neutral. You have to do both motors in neutral, then you can just roll your chair wherever you want to roll it, okay? So that's how you roll the chair, and when you're done, put the lever back in gear. Now you're back in gear, and then turn your power back on. The reason you want the power off, these are electric motors. You want no resistance with the power on, okay? So now that's that. You also have on this chair a flip-up foot plate. The foot plate can be adjusted up and down. Also, this foot plate right here, this whole system can be moved forward. So if you want the foot plate all the way up to here, another 4 inches further, you could do it. Most people like to keep their foot plate as close as they can to the front, because if you're in a house, it gives you a shorter turning radius. See how this turns? Okay. So as I said earlier, and you can see the suspension in the front, there's a red shocks in front, and that's for the front wheel. This chair has a really good suspension also. Captain seat, so you have a lever here, so if you pull a lever, you can knock the seat completely down. Your high point is about 31, 32 inches right here, 31, 32 inches. As far back as you can go, this is as far back as the seat will go. The seat on this chair is 19 by 19, 19 by 19 wide. We're not going to change the seat on this chair. So this is one of the chairs, if you buy this one, we're not changing the seat because I don't have extra seat for this company, okay? So you have a safety belt right here. You also have arms that can be elevated, okay? The joystick is a swing away joystick, so you can swing the joystick a little bit from the front to the side, which helps you get closer to a dining table. The arms are also raised up. There's 2 Allen screws right here. You can just loosen them up and raise the arms up if you needed to. And the arms can also, if you wanted to, the arms can also go out. Okay, so this one's a little out from the seat, so this one should be brought in about 1 inch more. So that would give you about a 24, 25 inches width from here to here. Okay, so yeah, so remember that you're about 24, 25 inches from outside of this chair. The headrest is adjustable, as you can see. So when you charge this chair, you'll take the charger that comes with the chair. I'm going to use this one for example here, since we have one sitting here. And you plug it right below the joystick right here, and that's how the batteries will be charged. When the light goes from orange to green, you're fully charged. The chargers will stop charging once the batteries are full. If you need to replace the batteries in this chair, folks, a lot of people ask me how to replace the batteries. in a Quickie Pulse 6. Very simple on this one, but it can be very complicated if you don't know what you're doing. On this chair, there's a black knob right here. So if you unscrew that knob right here like this, you see you can let it go, it sits on a wire, and you unscrew the black knob on this side, okay? Let me turn the chair. When you unscrew both of those knobs, watch this, folks. You can lift the whole seat up, and the batteries are right here under this plastic. You just pull the plastic off and let the seat down to the ground. Actually, this one does sit right there, like this, and you can change the batteries. That simple. That's why the knobs were screwed to these poles. You can also adjust the height of the seat with these poles right here. They have little pins. You can adjust the height, all 4 poles. If you're going to adjust the height in the back, you're going to have to probably take the seat off, okay? So this is how you do it. You put the bolt back in. Do it on both sides. And that's how you change the batteries. So as I said, this is a very well built chair. So let's recap. This is a Quickie Pulse 6, solid tires all the way around, very sharp chair, very quick chair, very good turning radius. Nice 19 by 19 captain seat, safety belt, flip up arms of course, swing away joystick, adjustable foot plate, 4-pole motors, just a sharp looking power chair, and this one's only used for about 3 or 4 months and it's ready to go. So this is the Quickie Pulse 6. And when you stop, it has electromagnetic brakes, so the chair will stop within a couple feet, within 2 or 3 feet to a complete stop. Even though it's stopped right now and it's still on, it's in gear. So you could literally stop this in the middle of a hill or going up or down, and it will not roll out on you, okay? So this is the one that's, now it does go 6 miles an hour, maybe a little bit faster than 6 miles an hour. But I said it was a quick chair. Now, if you're buying it, but you don't need the speed, you can always turn it down to speed number 1. And this is speed number 1 right here, okay? So it's barely gonna move, it's barely gonna turn. So if you go all the way up to speed 5, so you can adjust the speed the way you want. I'm gonna keep it on fast for now. I just want to show you how responsive this chair is, and it does really well in the grass also. Great suspension. So the benefit of this chair is it's a little quicker than most chairs to get to 6 miles an hour. It responds a little faster, and it's only 24 inches wide. It's a little bit shorter than most power chairs, so it has a really good, if you're going to use it in the house, has a really good turning radius. Super quiet. So if you're looking for a power chair that's practically brand new, this one was used for about 3 or 4 months. I think it has 78, 79 hours on it, or miles. Practically new. I really like these. If you're looking for a captain seat and you're looking for the good motors and you're looking for reliability, this is a good one. Hi, I'm Mark.
And my name is Alex. We're co-owners of Marc's Mobility.
I started this company in 1995.
We sell many products, not just what you see in this video. If you have any questions or concerns, please call us at the number below at 800-677-6293. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.